Okay, let's make something smelly. Yeah, on the lathe we have a piece of Malaysian Acacia that is 5 by 5 by 3. Right, first thing I'm going to do is round it off. Right, round it off. Now it's going to flatten off the bottom and put a mortise into it. Right, mortise is in it, so now we're going to start shaping it. We'll be using a small bowl gouge for doing all of this because it's in bowl orientation, and we'll be losing quite a lot of the height here for the bowl part of this. Right. For shaping the outside, we stick with the 1/2 inch. There's a smaller one for the inside. No sense in wasting time cutting any higher than that. Well, one more maybe. Yeah, that's plenty high enough for the bowl part. Right, so what we'll do now is sand and finish this part, because most of the shaping on this is actually on the inside. So I'll sand and finish that back in a second. Right, just buffing the wax off. When I was buffing it, or finishing it, should I say, I didn't like the mortise, so I just recut it to slightly bigger because I thought the wall here was too wide. Don't be afraid to change the design halfway through if there's something in it you don't like, and I didn't like that. Right, and there's the bottom half done. Now what I've done is I've actually finished it higher than where I want to go, because I want a finished, clean finished line up on the bowl part of this. So we'll take this off and we'll flip it over, stick it in a set of jaws, and do the inside. This is a handy little yoke, comes with the Lagunas. If the faceplate is stiff at all to come off, just slip that into a hole here in the faceplate and it comes clean off. It's very handy yoke. Now, as I said, we'll flip this over and I'll be right back. Right, we're flipped over, and what I want to do is give myself a straight line at the height I want. So I'm going to use a parting tool to cut in. Give myself a straight line there. Now I want to get rid of a lot of this off of it. There we go, the smaller ball gouge, and just start eating this away. I want to get down to a certain height. face it off nicely first though. Now at this stage I want to drill the hole for accepting the stick thing. Whatever these things are called. Scented sticks, I suppose. No, there's a name for them. Incense sticks. That's it. I couldn't remember it. Right, so I have to drill the hole for that. When you're doing these incense sticks all kind of have different sizes and stuff. So drill a hole that's appropriate to the size you're using. Right, right, I'm going to have to move the camera for a second. Right, so I'm just going to drill the hole into the centre of this. Now we take the tailstock out of the way and start turning this properly. Now what I'm aiming for, I'll stick a pencil marker on here to show you, is I want the top to be about that size. So we'll start eating this away and get down to the size we need. Now the look I'm going for is basically like a volcano shape in the middle of a bowl. Start doing the bowl. looking for a curve at the bottom. I don't want to flat it all down there. A little wide, so we'll take another cut off that. Get the curve back. Just the tip of there's a little bump in it I want to get rid of. And there's the basic shape. Right, what you're looking for, why I'm leaving that volcano shape there, is when the ash falls off this, I want to hit that and roll out into this out here, instead of piling in one place. Right, so we'll sand that and I'll be back in a sec. Right, and we're back. And it has started to rain. I don't know if the mic is picking it up. But as some of you know, I'm in a steel workshop and it can be kind of loud in here sometimes if it rains hard. Alright, just buffing this off. Now, the reason I like the volcano shape in the middle is because it shows off the wood. But you can do these kind of any shape you want. Just the basics are always the same. There's a bowl and there's something to hold the, I've forgotten again, the incense sticks. As I said, I like this shape because it shows off the wood. And there we have it. A quick and easy project coming up to Christmas. Right, I'll put up, well I actually won't put up some stills. I have a new tie and I'm going to try it out for the end of the video. As I said, quick and easy. It's a good thing for Christmas. The incense stick just sits in there like that. Right, burns away, the ash falls. Right, my good lady wife tells me that not to touch the smelly part of this, and when you're doing them, always make sure there's a decent gap between the wood and the end of that. So I hope you enjoyed that one. If you liked it, if you wouldn't mind giving it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.